Hi, and a very warm welcome to Plot 98 channel. And we're back in the kitchen, the nerve centre of all the cooking of the food and storing it. I just want to do a very quick update on tomatoes. We're doing very well this year, but we're not without problems. And I've picked up a few problems we've got with tomatoes, and I've got some examples here. This condition, I'm going to bring it up close. Where's the lens? There we go. You see the line going down there is zipper, and this apparently it's not a disease as such caused by bacteria or fungus. This is a sort of physiological condition, and it happens during pollination time. It's where the anthers in the flowers stick to the developing fruit, and it causes this zipper, and it looks like a little zip. It doesn't cause any problem with the flavour or anything. It just means, you know, the skin, you'll get rid of it, all that bit. But no, still very edible, but you don't want too much of it. Another physiological problem with tomatoes is what they call greenback, and I know you can see this area here that just refuses to ripen, and it's not just a discoloration. That bit is very, very tough, so that bit would need to be cut out, before you cook it. This again is caused by temperatures, shortage of water or erratic watering. So, you know, again, it just illustrates how important it is to have a good watering regime with your tomatoes. This one again is a physiological condition, and again it's watering, and this is where the tomato splits down the skin, and this is very often when tomatoes are gone short of water and then they get a deluge. The fruit expands and splits the outer skin. If you get them early, you can still use them, cut out that bit, but it just leaves a gaping opening for all sorts of infections or funguses to grow in there. Not very pleasant, but it's something that can be managed, you know, by careful watering. Another condition, well, that's another splitting one, and that's splitting around the tomato. You can see that, and it's all right if you get it at that stage, but when it opens up, stuff can get in there. One of the biggest problems we've had this year, and this is a fungal type organism called blight, and it happens when the temperatures and humidities are maintained at a certain level for over 48 hours, and then this blight organism becomes extremely active, and it'll affect your potatoes as well. But the first thing you'll see is dark brown spots on the leaves, which increase quite rapidly. You know, in a number of days you'll see a major increase, and your tomatoes will start looking like that. That is now completely useless. It'll rot very rapidly, and what you need to do is get rid of all those. If it's very, very badly affected, you just have to chop the plant down and discard everything. If there are some green tomatoes on there, they're salvageable. You can pick them up and turn them straight into chutney. Don't leave it too long, because they will start rotting. And as with your potatoes, if you've managed to cut the leaves off your potatoes quite quickly when first signs of blight arrive, then the potatoes inside the ground might not be affected. But if you're going to store them, use them first, just in case, and always keep a check on them throughout the storage period. There is another condition which I haven't got an example of here. It's blossom end rot, and that is, you'll see a big black sunken patch on the bottom of the tomato where the blossom first started, or where the plant came from, and that'll go very dark and it will sink back. And again, that's a deficiency, nutrient deficiency. I think it's potassium, and bad watering or hot weather will cause that. So just a few things that tomato growers have to contend with, as well as I think we've got some very high winds today, and I'm anticipating going up and re-caning a lot of the tomatoes, I'm sure, because of the weight of the tomatoes that are on there now. They've been blown over. But fingers crossed there won't be too many. Okay, well, like I say, it was a very short one, and look forward to seeing you again soon. And if you like these videos, please press, and if you like these videos, please press the like button, subscribe, or press the little bell that should be somewhere around, that will alert you to any new video that's been put up. And I'm welcome to hear your comments in the comments. Okay, you take care for now. I'll see you soon.